So we have another crisis in California caused by more lawless conduct by the governor of California, Gavin Newsom, and this time it relates to elections. He has imposed a vote-by-mail mandate statewide that is both in violation of the Constitution and of California state law. We are suing the governor in federal court. We're also suing the Secretary of State, Alex Padilla, in federal court as well, for this mandate. And what the mandate does, it requires all counties to send ballots to everyone on their voting list. The most secure way to vote is in person. I know they say the coronavirus is scary. No, this was their plan from the beginning. This was their number one priority for the left. Nancy Pelosi's first bill that she introduced when she retook the Congress, in the House at least, was called H.R. 1, and it has all of this in it. Vote by mail, ballot harvesting, ending voter ID, and now they're just using coronavirus as an excuse. So I tell you, I love Judicial Watch. I love Judicial Watch, obviously, because I'm president of Judicial Watch, but I love Judicial Watch is because we're doing so much in this area. So I love it as an American citizen. We have a lawsuit in North Carolina to clean up the rolls, nearly 1 million names there or so. A lawsuit in Pennsylvania to clean up the rolls, new one filed just recently, all done within the last month or so. 800,000 names there. We have this California lawsuit that's trying to stop Governor Newsom from flooding our system with millions of ballots. I mean, it's tens of millions of ballots that would go out under this. It's crazy. And I don't know where the Justice Department is. They're not doing anything. So it's Judicial Watch, once again, doing the heavy lifting on cleaning up elections, making sure that your votes aren't messed with and that the elections in 2020 are as free from chaos and fraud as we can. But as I said, this is a state-by-state battle. We're trying to do it nationally. It will be more difficult to do it nationally because the Senate, obviously President Trump isn't going to sign anything like that. So they're doing it state by state. And just because your state's run by, quote, Republicans, don't think this won't go on. I don't need to tell you, many of our supporters, that Republicans often do the wrong things when pressed by the left. And the left is going to come in and start screaming about, oh, people shouldn't have to choose between their lives and their votes. It's ridiculous. You can go to Walmart. You can go to the polling place. You can go to a grocery store. You can go to a polling place. I don't know about you, but I think it's a bad idea to throw out voter ID, turn over our election system to the United States Postal Service. I think it's a bad idea. And in many ways, the law doesn't allow it. And in the case of Gavin Newsom, the law clearly doesn't allow what his scheme is, which is to flood the system with tens of millions of ballots by requiring counties to mail ballots. It's crazy. You can't do it. He's not a dictator. Though this coronavirus is turning a lot of these governors into petty dictators.
Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel to catch all the latest news from Judicial Watch.